This is David with High Performance Stoicism. I want to talk to you about the empirical support for Stoic values. In a previous video, I talked about how Stoic values guide you. Today, I want to give you the empirical evidence for the Stoic value system. The Stoic value system starts with this proposition: virtue is the only true good. The only true good in life for human beings is having courage, being prudent, having temperance, and being a just person, being a moral person. And the Stoics recognize there are other things that we call goods that we want in life, like health, wealth, beauty, and a good reputation. But the Stoics say it's natural that you want these, and we do want you to go for them, but none of these is good. Why are none of these good? What's the big difference? Virtue, they say, is the only thing that can bring us happiness. And if you lack virtue, you don't have happiness. I should say, though, what the Stoics mean by happiness is something of a much higher order than we are likely to imagine as possible. They claim that someone who has these four primary virtues would be experiencing joy that is foreign to most of us. Now, the reason that things like health, wealth, beauty, and a good reputation, the reason these are not good is because none of these bring us happiness. And it's interesting because when we think about the future and we think, if I just get healthy, I will be happy. If I just start looking really good, I'm going to be happy. If I just start making a lot of wealth, I'm going to be happy. If I get a good reputation, I'm going to be happy. Well, think about this for a minute. Think about all the people that get all those things and much more, yet they are miserable. Celebrities come to mind. So those things, no matter how much of them you add up, they are not going to bring you happiness. And this is not just something that is a nice thing to say to keep people who are dissatisfied with their lives, uh, thinking that okay, you shouldn't envy rich and famous people. The Stoics think this is really the way things are. Now I want to share with you some results from empirical psychological studies that show the Stoics are right on this. And I'm reading these. I'm going to give you some quotes about psychological studies involving happiness in these things and what the results were. And these come from the psychologist named Martin Seligman. And so here's what he says. Here's what the studies show. Physical attractiveness does not have much effect at all on happiness. Okay. Objective physical health is barely correlated with happiness. That's interesting to know. Wealth has a surprisingly low correlation with happiness level. That is surprising because so many people think it's good. So many people think it will give me happiness if I have all that wealth. If I have a lot of it, I'll be really happy. But the psychological studies don't support that. They support, yes, that's right, the Stoic view. And to make the point even stronger, here's one more quote from Seligman in which he says, at all levels of real income, people who value money more than other goals are less satisfied with their income and their lives as a whole, although precisely why is a mystery. So not only is wealth not going to make you happy, if you go for it and you make it a prime goal in your life, you are going to be less happy than other people. Now, I would say the mystery is solved. The mystery is solved because the Stoics were right. Health, beauty, a good reputation, and wealth, these are things of value in life, and it's natural that we should go for them. The Stoics tell us go for these things and put all your effort into getting these things in life, but just know these support you in certain ways. They bring momentary enjoyment, but they don't bring you happiness. And that ends the mystery as far as I'm concerned about that. That's it for my video today. Please like, subscribe, give me some comments, and tell me what you think about this, and we'll see you in the next video.